Hey, what's up guys, what's up TGN, my name is Helmut and I'm bringing you guys a bombastic video. In this commentary, I'm gonna be comparing two fantastic FPS games, the latest Call of Duty title, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and not the latest Counter-Strike game, Counter-Strike Source. I'll be talking about many aspects of both games, including graphics, gameplay, engine, maps, and of course game modes. So let's get right into the video. Let's start off with graphics. It's not a secret that Counter-Strike Source was released in 2004. That's why its graphics aren't quite on par with most modern games. But aside from that, Counter-Strike Source wasn't a bad looking game when it was first released. Black Ops 2 on the other hand is a great looking game. It was released in 2012, and on PC it looks just fantastic. So in terms of graphics, I have to give it to Black Ops 2. Now let's talk a little bit about the gameplay. Counter-Strike features an amazing gameplay. It's very competitive, some people may find it a little bit hard. People in Counter-Strike die much faster than in Black Ops 2. Because there are more skilled players in Counter-Strike. Pretty much everyone is aiming for the head, because with most weapons it's a one-shot kill. There are way less newbies than in Call of Duty. One reason for that is that camping in Call of Duty is noobish, but in Counter-Strike it isn't. And also in Counter-Strike there are no overpowered weapons. Of course there are new people in Counter-Strike who just started playing the game, but CSS doesn't reward them with easy kills. New people get killed fast, and most of them will leave the game just because they don't like the super competitive gameplay of Counter-Strike Source. Black Ops 2 is a complete opposite. The gameplay isn't nearly as competitive, it's way more noob friendly. In Black Ops 2 a new player can easily kill an experienced professional just by sitting in a corner with an overpowered secondary Cape 40. In Black Ops 2 you have those flashy camos, super powerful kill streaks, weapon attachments and much more. Also, in Black Ops 2 you have in-game challenges. When you complete them, you get rewarded with points, or attachments, or even camos for your weapon. And in Counter-Strike you only have achievements. I guess gameplay is all about the personal preference, but ultimately I have to give it to CSS, just because it's way more competitive, and I like that. With that being said, let's move on to the next aspect. Engine. Counter-Strike Source features Valve's Source engine. You can't aim down sights in CSS, but that doesn't make the game worse. It takes a ton of skill to control your weapon, because most guns in CSS have huge recoil. You can't sprint. What you can really do is just walk or run around, search for enemies and have pleasure taking them out. In Black Ops 2 you can aim down sights. Guns don't have nearly as large recoil as in Counter-Strike Source. You can sprint, you can call in kill streaks, you can do all that fancy stuff. But one thing's for sure, when you kill an enemy in Black Ops 2, you don't feel nearly as rewarded as in CSS. I guess engine comes down to personal preference as well, but I prefer the Source engine. So with that being said, Counter-Strike Source gets another point. Now let's move on to the next aspect. Maps. Counter-Strike Source features a ton of classic maps made by Valve, and it also features more than 1000 user-made maps which you can play on many different servers. Once again, Black Ops 2 is a complete opposite. It only features developer-made maps, and if you want more, you have to pay 15 euros for one map pack, including 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombie map. As simple as that. This obviously goes to Counter-Strike, just because it has a much wider selection of maps. Now let's move on to the last aspect, game modes. Counter-Strike Source features a few classic game modes, Zombies mode and Deathmatch. It also features a ton of user-made game modes. Most of them are fun to play, but quality of some of those game modes just isn't on par with Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 features many Treyarch-made game modes, including Team Deathmatch, Free-for-all, Search and Destroy, Domination, Demolition, and much more. It was hard for me to decide, but I have to give it to Black Ops 2 on this one. Now let's look at the overall score of both games. Counter-Strike Source was better in 3 aspects, while Black Ops 2 dominated Counter-Strike in 2. So which game do I actually prefer? Well, to be honest, I don't really know. I definitely prefer the gameplay of Counter-Strike and graphics of Black Ops 2. But you know, if you put a gun to my head and ask which game is better, then I would probably go with Counter-Strike Source. Let me know, which game do you prefer, Counter-Strike Source or Black Ops 2? Anyway guys, that pretty much wraps up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any friends arguing which game is better, then feel free to show them this video so they could argue in comments. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe for more amazing game comparison videos and sick Call of Duty and Counter-Strike content. It's been the Baltic Commentator. I'll see you guys later. Peace.